I generally don't go running, but there was this particular day I made a decision that I was going to start running at least 3 times a week. Week 1 came and went, I didn't do it. Week 2 came and went, I didn't do it. And I was tempted to think, oh, it's because of the time. I didn't have the time. Or I would say I'll go after dinner, and after dinner I'd be tired, and then I'd go, oh, I'm too tired. And on and on and on it went, until one day I sat down and I asked myself the question, what is really holding you back? And I want to ask you the same question, because often we think it's one thing when really it's something else. But when I sat with that question, what's really holding you back? I realized it wasn't a lack of time. It wasn't because I was too tired. It wasn't because I didn't want to. It was because I was leaving running till the end of the day. And of course, other things came up. I had to make dinner. I was tired after eating and all of that. And then I thought, but why am I wanting to leave it till the end of the day? And I realized the real reason was because I'm a morning person. My most productive time of day is in the morning. And I felt like I would be wasting my time going running in the morning, which is my most productive time of day. And when I realized that was the real reason, that was really what was holding me back, I came up with a strategy. I decided on the days I decide I want to go running, rather than going through my daily routine of having a shower, having my prayer time and meditation time, going into work, on those days, instead, I would get up, I would dress in my running outfit, I would go into work, put in maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. Usually by 7 o'clock, I'm at my desk. By 8:39, I'm due for a break. Then I go running. Then I come back, have a shower, and carry on with the rest of the day. Do you see how sitting with that question, what's really holding me back, can really give you a breakthrough moment? Now, I could share with you as well why I even persisted in that question. And the reason was because I run a women's group and we meet once a month. We hold each other accountable to our intentions. And I didn't want to get to the next month and everybody would ask, okay, did you do your intentions? Did you achieve what you said you were going to achieve? And I would have to say no. So that accountability factor kept me in that question of what's really holding you back? What's really holding you back? Until I came up with the answer. So my question to you is, what's really holding you back? Because you could be facing something or trying to solve a problem that is not really there. So sit with that question and you could be surprised at the answers. Now, there are 3 things that could possibly be holding you back. 1, your unwillingness to get uncomfortable. I found out that when we choose to stay in our comfort zone rather than stepping out into the unknown, it can hold us back. We can come up with all sorts of excuses why we're not doing what we should be doing, when the real reason is because we don't want to be uncomfortable. So have a look at that. Something else that could be holding you back is your unwillingness to let go. It could be unwillingness to let go of a relationship, of a friendship, of offense. Unwillingness to let go will hold you back from attaining what's in front of you, because when you hold on to something, it's very difficult to receive something else. And the 3rd thing that could be holding you back is your unwillingness to take responsibility, full responsibility for yourself, your actions, your choices. When we blame others and make excuses, it just holds us back because we never deal with the things that really need dealing with that could move us forward. So have a little think. Do any of those apply? If this video has been useful to you, like, share, and I'll see you next time.